What's it feel like being a working mum?
Well, at least we'll be able to afford a few more treats for Joseph.
Well, I'll be happy with 3 kebabs.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Well, Ryan's not going to shop you. He's cool, isn't he?
Yeah, it's okay. You're not going to be late for work?
Right, I'll see you later, little man.
You're not going to be late home, are you? I start my shift at 5.
Oh, of course not, no. I'm dead proud of you, you know.
Ches, it's a kebab shop. It's not exactly air sea rescue.
Well, one step at a time, eh?
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Joseph.
Where'd he go?
Have you seen Paul?
You lost your fireman?
He went for a paper half an hour ago. Oh. Where did you go for your paper, Calais?
I thought I'd take up running again. I didn't realise how quite out of shape I was.
Hey, Ali, maybe you should join in of a morning. You could get matching sweatbands.
I never run, not even for a bus. Are they new trainers?
What? Most women would be pleased if I was trying to keep in shape. I can't do right for wrong. I'm going for a shower. Slowly.
I've never been very lucky with men. We've got that in common.
Cheers.
I was thinking, my heart will go on for the funeral.
Isn't it a bit inappropriate? It was his heart that gave out.
It was our song.
Hey, is that the Gazette? I haven't read it yet.
It's Eric's death notice. It's only a caravan advert on the back. How am I ever going to get over this?
You only knew him 5 minutes.
Haven't you heard about love at first sight?
Only in Jennifer Aniston films. And you're no Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, so cynical, you. No wonder you're single. Oh, that'll be the funeral directors. He said he'd call this morning.
Oh, I don't know how you can sit there and just, like, prattle on with all that rubbish.
Oh, she's upset.
The only thing she cared about was his bank balance.
Look, Eric's died. Just let it go. Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Oh, right. See you then. That was Eric's solicitor. He's coming to see me at lunchtime about the will. Oh. I think he's got good news.
Oh, I'm going to work.
It's like my mother said. When God closes a door, he opens a window.
I was so glad Tyrone let me visit him, but he's so down, Roy. He told me I should forget about him, just leave him to rot.
Well, he cares about you deeply. If I were in the same position, I imagine I might say something similar to Hayley.
No, but you don't forget about someone you love, Roy. You can't.
Yes, ladies.
Coffee, please, Roy. Cream cake, please. Hey, Fizz. Maybe you should get one and all. Stick a nail file in it and mail it to Tyrone.
Just a coffee for me, please, Roy.
We heard the trial date's been set. 3 weeks from now, isn't it?
Let us hope justice will be done.
Yes, let's.
Can we go in what?
Of course, there's a public gallery.
You're not telling me you've never been in a courtroom before. Pull the other one.
No, I have not. Not a Crown Court, anyway. At least not in this country. Mind you, I did get into bother a few years back in Fuengirola. I mean, I can laugh about it now.
You lot make me sick.
I beg your pardon.
Ladies, this is a man's future we're talking about.
Oh, so I see Fizz has talked you round again, Roy.
Hayley and I have known Tyrone for a number of years. He's always struck us as the gentlest of human beings. Now, I cannot believe that a jury will find him guilty of what he's accused of. Now, if there is nothing else, it's going to be £3.40.
Nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors, Roy.
I do. I know exactly what went on, and when the truth comes out, you lot are going to feel so ashamed of yourselves.
Hiya.
Any chance of a quick word?
Yeah, sure. I must look a right state. I don't think I have any company.
Listen, about last night, what happened?
Just forget about it.
I was only messing about. When you ran off...
Ryan, please, just forget about it.
Right, only I was worried you might jack in your job because of it.
It'd take a lot more than some clumsy pass to scare me off. Hey, I'm tougher than people think. So don't worry, I'll be in at 5.
Good. Only I was wondering if you could do me a massive favour.
Right.
I sent this mix into a club in town and the manager rang me this morning. He wants to see me.
Good for you.
Except he's only free this dinner time and I'm working. I was hoping you could cover my shift.
Well, I can't. I've got Joseph.
Please, Kate, this could be a real big deal for me. Can you not sort something out?
I've got a son, Ryan. I can't just drop everything to suit you.
Right.
Sorry.
I wonder
what he used for Flash's so-called ashes?
Can't believe you're making him go through all this.
After all the lies he told me, I'm only getting my own back. Oh, not a word, right?
Hiya. I thought I'd cook a special tea tonight. One of my world-famous chilies.
I thought we could scatter Flash's ashes this afternoon.
Oh, aye, whereabouts?
The Red Wreck. I know that sounds daft, but I'd like to think of him being able to roam there for all eternity.
Oh, it's like Born Free. Well, it's a tortoise instead of a lion.
Come on, Jen, it might sound odd to us.
Odd?
But when I say odd, I mean unconventional. But if it's good with you, it's good with me.
Thank you, Lloyd. I'm just gonna get changed.
Is she all right?
I think she'll cope, yeah. Just out of interest, what exactly did you use to make the ashes?
Some old car magazines. But the consistency wasn't right, so I threw in a couple of pine cones.
Why don't you just come clean, eh?
Well, I can't now, can I? I'm in too deep.
What are you doing?
Saving your backside. Anna said she'd have Joseph.
Oh, you are a superstar. I was just about to close up and cross my fingers I didn't get back to Dev.
Oh, great plan.
I'd have probably got the sack. You are a real lifesaver.
You better get a wiggle on.
Yeah, I'm gone, and thanks again. I owe you big time.
You're scattering the ashes of a dead tortoise.
Oh, mate, it's a long story.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous.
Just play along and look sad. Sadder.
All right, babe. Fancy a hot pot or something?
Oh, I couldn't eat. Not today.
How about we just get this over with? If they forecast rain later.
Is that what you're wearing?
Yeah, well.
You could put on a tie. For me. For Flash.
Of course, yeah. You guys have a drink. I'll just go and get changed, yeah?
Glass of white wine while we're here?
Really?
Go on. For me. For Flash. Stella, 2 glasses of Chardonnay, please.
Coming up.
You all right, Eva?
You're sniffing around again, are you? Has the solicitor been in yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, blimey. From grieving widow to glamorous granny in one easy step.
Oh, just leave her, will you?
How are you bearing up, Gloria?
Well, I'm no stranger to tragedy, Mandy. I'm sure there's not a woman in the world who's no more personal loss than I have over the years. Oh, maybe Jackie Kennedy, God rest her soul.
Sort of knocks your tortoise and good cooked.
Glory Price.
Yes, that's me.
Andy Wolfe, Eric's solicitor.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Sorry I'm late. I had to pick up Doris here en route.
Oh, are you a relative of Eric's?
You could say that. I'm his wife.
So Eric was stringing Gloria along the whole time?
Yep. Looks like he's fooled all of us.
I'll take the drinks over.
Oh, nice try. I am not missing this.
I'll keep an eye on the bar for you if you like.
Yeah, go on.
So, you're the loving fiancé that was mentioned in the Gazette.
I am. And I'm as outraged by Eric's deception as you are. May he rest in peace.
At least till I get there.
There you go. Hope you don't mind me joining you. Only my mum's very upset.
And who are you? I'm a granddaughter. I was a friend of Eric's.
Now, why doesn't that surprise me?
I want to know what's going on. Eric proposed to me. He never even mentioned you.
Well, he wouldn't, would he? Wasn't exactly a marriage made in heaven. We'd led our separate lives for donkeys. In them days, if a fella had his own teeth and were a decent ballroom dancer, that were enough.
I can't believe this.
Made his fortune in vinyl flooring. And my God, could he bang on about it. Vinyl flooring this, vinyl flooring that. He bored the liver out of me.
I bet you weren't bored when you were spending all the money he made from his vinyl flooring.
Chance to be a fine thing. That man could squeeze a £1 coin until the Queen's eyes bled.
Oh, well, he was very generous with me.
Well, I hope he got his money's worth.
How dare you?
Oh, sit down before you break a hip. I chucked him out years back. Got myself a younger model. Luckily, he had a bit more snap in his celery, so I never went without.
Why don't you just get a divorce?
Well, you were too tight to pay for a solicitor. Andy'll tell you that. Besides, he thought I'd cop for the lot if we got a divorce, all legal-like. Which is all for the best now that he's gone to that vinyl flooring warehouse in the sky, because I cop for the lot anyway.
That can't be right.
Eric never changed his will. So all his worldly assets go to Doris.
He said he'd look after me.
Eric said a lot of things, love. Now, how about you making yourself useful and getting another round in Blondie? I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Right, 3 large jam kebabs, 2 chicken kebabs, 1 with, 1 without. What else did you say?
What does that say? I don't know. Is it chili or chicken? No,
Chili?
it's chips.
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 Chips with the kebab.
3 chips.
3 chips.
Me. Casey, what's going on? Where's Ryan?
Oh, Dev, the chip is shut. The fryer's boxed. We've got all of the customers.
Let me repeat. Where is Ryan?
Are you two going to waste time gassing or kebabbing? We're starving here.
All right. You lovely people. Who's next?
We are. Hang on a minute. Finish our order. Yes.
How's it going?
Oh, no wonder Eric had a wandering eye married to that cow.
You're nothing but a heartless goon digger.
Oh, seconds out. Round 2. Right, I think your business is done here, isn't it?
Right. Your husband, you pay for the funeral.
Very fancy, but far too expensive for Eric's tastes.
Well, his estate can pay for that.
It's my estate now. Eric always liked the simple things in life, so he can have the same in death. Wooden box, hole in the ground, and a quick chorus of all things bright and beautiful.
Surely you don't want him to have a pauper's funeral?
He's lucky I don't stick him in a bin bag and put him out for the dustman. If you want all that, you pay for it. For the drinks, keep the change. I doubt we shall see each other again. I'm off to Antigua in the morning. Are you coming, Andy?
Look, I know it's futile saying not to worry.
I tried to be strong for him yesterday, Roy, but he was so depressed. I tried to G him up, you know. I told him that people around here were behind him.
Some of us are.
Not enough. You had the factory lot this morning. You've just swallowed all the lies.
Well, in my experience, the truth will always come out. Lies are very difficult to manage, whereas the truth simply is.
But if Kirsty's managed to fool half the people around here, Roy, people that have known Tyrone for years, what chance has he got with 12 strangers on a jury? I'm terrified for him and Ruby.
Have faith, Fizz. It's one of the few things that sustains us in times like this.
Nice of you to join us, Ryan.
Oh, just telling Dev about your idea to hand out flyers. You know, the chippy being shut.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, and it worked, didn't it? Reminding people we did chips as well. We were packed all dinner time. Actually, Dev, we were talking before. I think you should look at revising some of your meal deals. A couple of the customers have mentioned it. We could come up with some ideas if you want.
Nice to see some people actually think on their feet. But you do not leave Katie on her own again, not till she's properly trained up. Do you understand?
You're the boss. You know, there's a lot more to you than meets the eye.
Yeah, well, I'm glad someone's finally noticed.
Should have just, you know, shook him up in the air.
Well, I was hoping you'd say a few words first.
Right, Flash, faithful pet, dearly departed. You've had a good innings, but then tortoises often do.
Given half a chance.
Rest easy, old friend. What's so flaming funny? I got bits of your dead tortoise up my nose.
No, you haven't, you plank. He's alive and well and living in Sophie's garden.
Hey?
Someone found him down at the recycling centre.
So you lied to me about him being dead?
No, you lied about him being dead. I just went along with it. It's not very nice being played for a fool, is it? Come on, Jen. We'll get the bus.
Hiya, pal. You all right? I'm not late for Katie's shift, am I?
No, I've had him all afternoon. She got called in early. He's been a bit grizzly, so I thought I'd take him out for a walk, try and settle him.
Right.
There's nothing wrong, is there?
No. Here, I'll take him off you now, Anna.
Oh.
Thanks.
There you go.
Thank
Go
you.
to Daddy.
Oh. There we go. Well, see you later.
Yeah, see you later. You know, it's any time if you want me to have him.
Yeah. Thanks again.
No problems. Bye.
Thanks again for saving my skin.
You'd do the same for me, wouldn't you?
Of course. I've seen a different side to you today. I mean, that lie you came up with for Dev, it was pure genius.
Yeah, I didn't want to get you in trouble.
I thought you said this job was evenings.
Yeah, well, Dev asked me to do a shift. I couldn't exactly say no. I've only just started here.
Joseph's been crying his eyes out, Anna said. I can't believe you just dumped him.
I didn't dump him. I love him more than anything, so don't you dare try and guilt me out because you don't like me working.
Look, I can handle it all from me. I'll cover your shift.
Don't worry on our account. I can feed him and bath him myself, Katie.
Oh, well done going for Dad of the Year, are you? He's your kid and all, you know.
Hi, love.
Hey. Aye.
What's up?
Nothing, I just pulled a muscle in my shoulder at work.
Oh, how? Rescuing somebody from a burning blaze or a well-fed moggy from up a tree?
No, we weren't on a shout. Me and the lads got the dumbbells out, had a bit of a weight session.
Oh, hang on, let me just visualise that.
Keep my fella out of your mucky fantasies. So, what is all this in aid of? You know, running this morning, weights this afternoon?
Nothing, just want to keep in shape. What's for tea? I'm starving.
Your favourite, pie and chips.
Can I have salad instead of chips?
No, you can't. It's too late. What is going on?
Nothing, I'm just trying to look after myself. It's not a crime, is it?
The morning's run and now salad, for God's sake. Tell me, or this goes in the bin.
Come on.
You want it?
Yeah. All right. I was going to tell you, but I know what you two are like. Tony at work, right, had this idea to raise money for charity, so we're doing this full Monty type thing.
Stripping.
Where, when and how do I get tickets?
You are actually going to get stuck.
No, just out of me bare essentials, but please, you two don't broadcast it, all right? Don't want the neighbours turning up, taking the mick.
If you'd just told me the truth, I could have sorted him a quickie divorce, no problem. I mean, they do them in Tesco's now, don't they?
You'll think of travel insurance.
Need another drink.
She's still at it. Well, she's had a shock. No, she's upset that a grubby little plan went belly up.
Ever thought about social work?
Hey, if you knew the truth.
You're happy now.
Why would I be happy?
Well, you never approved of me and Eric. Oh, that poor lamb. Married to that money-grabbing harlot all those years.
Give up, will you, Gran? You're just as bad. Eva. No, Mum. She needs to hear this. Stood there playing the grieving widow when all she was after was his money. Just as bad as that cow of a wife.
I'm nothing like her. Yes, I was looking forward to enjoying myself with Eric and seeing a bit of the world with him. And no, it didn't hurt that he had a few bob.
Whatever, Gran. You wouldn't have looked at him twice if he'd have been skint.
There's nothing wrong with a man who takes care of a woman, who keeps her in a certain state of comfort. You'd do exactly the same given half the chance.
Yeah? Well, that's where you're wrong.
Eva!
Because I did have the chance. He'd seen right through you, Gran. He'd seen the pound signs in your eyes. So he asked me to go away with him instead of you.
You're lying. Why is she saying these things? Make her stop.
Oh, no. She's keeping quiet because she knew about it. He even bought me this necklace. Yeah. Promised me everything he promised you. The only difference is, Gran, I said no.
We've run out of Umbongo. Look,
Shouldn't you be in the shop?
I turned the time for 5 minutes. Maybe you should go home and try and sort things out with Chess.
What, and have another row? This might not be the most thrilling job in the world, but it's mine. He's just gonna have to deal with it. All I'm trying to do is earn a little bit more money so we're not skinny all the time. So we can buy a few little bits for Joseph. And all I get is grief.
Well, for what it's worth, I think you're amazing. A girl your age with a kid, all the responsibility.
Thanks for reminding me.
That's what you wanted, is it?
Well, maybe I want more now.
So go for it, I think.
Ow!
Quit!
Oh, it's fine, honest. Oh.
It's not too bad.
Oh. So when you said I could do anything.
Maybe give knives a wide berth. But yeah, of course you could. Whatever you want.
And we're back in half an hour.